This is Courtney Gadd.
This is Matt King.
And you're listening to
The Bulldog Broadcast.
RES Edition.
Hi, everybody. This is Bree Gibson. I teach 5th grade here at Rossville.
And this is Julie Elam, and I teach 4th grade at Rossville.
And today we're going to be talking about what it feels like to be new teachers at RES. I've been here for 5 years, so I'm not necessarily new, but I'm still on the newer side of things. And Julie?
I've been here, this is my second year, so I'm starting my second year this year.
Okay, so 5 years ago when I was interviewing at Rossville, I knew I wanted to work here as soon as I entered the doors. Our administration welcomed me in. The teachers that I was interviewing for the position for, the team, welcomed me.
Were you coming in to interview like at the end of the school day or like?
At the end of a school day, at the end of a school year. So everything was crazy.
Yeah.
Car riders were crazy.
Yeah.
I remember the first person I met, I work with now. It was Tabitha.
That. Oh, awesome.
I know.
So first year working together.
First year working together, but I met her basically my first day here. And after that interview, I walked out and they called me in the parking lot and they said, "Would you like to see your new classroom?" And I said, yes. I was so excited. So, and then I taught 4th grade that year.
Yeah. So I came as well, like it was towards the end of the school year. It might have been the last day because how we do the waves at the buses, I think that was happening very close to when I walked in. So I saw like all the teachers outside and all the things. But yeah, no, definitely like walking into the interview room. At first I was like completely intimidated because my other interviews I had were just like an academic coach and a principal. And so like, it doesn't really give you a good feel for the school. You don't know what you're getting into. So walking into RES, I was like, this is a lot of people. But then once everybody started feeding in, asking questions, just talking to me, I was like, there is a great culture in this building. Like everyone is supporting one another. They all get along with each other. It doesn't seem like anybody has any beef. Like they're all like supportive. And that was like the best vibe and the best thing I had seen in a school. So I went from thinking that I was going to go get a job in Dalton to deciding then in my interview that I wanted to be here.
I know. And neither of us are from Walker County. We grew up not in this county.
Yeah.
So this was new to both of us.
Yes.
But I completely understand what you're saying. You walk in to an interview at Rossville and there's 10 plus people in the room. But immediately when you start talking to someone, it feels like there's just you and that person in the room. It feels so nice.
They make you feel so comfortable.
So comfortable. And I was lucky enough to be in your interview. Yes. And I got to take you around the school, and I think that's what sells it. As soon as you see how cute the school is.
It's so cute.
Yes.
Yes, and I think like more people just need to see that. We needed to like do some kind of reel of like just the hallways and all the cute things.
Yeah. And
all the teachers just do a great job like decorating doors and the bulletin boards, and like it's some tedious stuff, but it makes the building so much more welcoming, so much more exciting for the students, seeing like the different changes and things like that. It does.
And let's talk about what supports we have as new teachers. So I remember 5 years ago, and it's relatively the same now, our academic coach really played into a lot of help for me.
Yes.
Administration would always be in my class, so I always felt supported.
Yes.
And even when... because just because you graduate doesn't mean you're going to be a great teacher.
No.
So your first year in the class, you really need that support. You need the constructive feedback.
You still feel so lost.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was super. Yeah, you gain support from, and also having a mentor teacher. Allison Kaiser is my mentor teacher still, and so even continuing my second year, there's still so many questions that I run into, things that I don't know what to do, and that's the big thing here. Even in interview is like ask questions. Anybody will want to help you. Just don't not know what you're doing. Go ask someone because they're gonna help you.
Yeah, sitting and struggling is not an option.
No. And so like anywhere from admin to anybody else in the building, if that's their niche or anything like that, you can ask them and they're not gonna be like, ugh, go away. They're super helpful.
And everyone's so understanding that you may not have it your first year, you may not have it your second year, but when you get into a groove, and let's admit it, I just started feeling good at the job
Yeah.
this year. You know, you're trying, and then you finally perfect it. And that is when I think you're able to go and help other people.
Yes,
because I finally feel confident in my 5th year here to go and, help you if you need help, or people are coming to ask me more questions, and I'm realizing, okay, I've got the hang of this. I can do this now.
I agree totally with that. Yeah. I'm definitely not there yet.
You will be.
There's some things I've been able to obviously help people with, like people that are completely new. But I think the biggest thing that I've been able to help people is just like encouraging them that they're in a great place.
Yes.
And they're going to be supported by everyone, and just encouraging them to ask those questions because they are welcome.
Yes. And don't you guys have a new teacher? Is it a new teacher meeting?
Yeah, with our mentor teacher. So we all meet every single month, and it's kind of a free space. They'll go over some things, but it's kind of just a free space. Like, I had a rough week, or this week was really exciting. Let me tell you about it. I'm really seeing growth with this student, or how in the world do I do this?
Exactly.
So it's all the things, and it's just encouraging to know that you're not alone in that some of us are confused, and there's always someone there to help.
Yes. Perfect. Well, I love it. It was great talking to you about our first few years at Rossville.
We love Rossville.
Go Bulldogs!
Go Bulldogs!